early. We'll have a press and hold the PlayStation button and go to.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely turn that off.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, let me brush.
Yeah.
You got it off?
Yeah, go to mine.
What is your name again? Chaser?
Huh? Man, I had to do a whole bunch of stuff, bro. 239
Young, should be like Young Trojan or something.
That's what it is, young Trojan. That's what it is.
Oh, I can't go live for 24 hours.
All right, I got Josh.
It says ready in 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to activate your account for live streaming. Once
Well,
activated,
next time you
can
got it,
go
but
live. Yeah, I got you.
all right, Josh.
All right,
got
y'all
you.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's get this thing on the road.
Hey, you gonna watch this?
I'm down
saying,
two.
shout out young Trojan, David. Go ahead and get him
the offensive
you missed
penalty
the
has
field
us
goal?
back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
I haven't started doing this game. I feel like this is the best my team's been, too.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll go down at the 28. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Jordan Willis.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Forey's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll hand it down to Geis. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback and the running backs quicker than ever before.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards,
I threw a pick on the 2-yard line.
First and goal.
Scored, then I just threw another pick. Why are they lining up so far outside?
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
On the ground, Geis. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Like it's so quiet, so tense.
They run the dice. And this resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Carolina getting set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
No, I was trying to throw it, but he was
now
too
is
close.
second
Like, I
and
couldn't
10.
stay still.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton
All
intercepted a
these
3rd
kicks off
time.
bounces, man.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his crew will take over with a
Let's
football
go.
at the 35-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as
I
if
feel like
the
this is
first
the
one
best
that he
team I've
threw,
had, too.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up doing a
Minus
second one as a
Kevin.
result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to
I don't know why you
forget,
gotta do that.
compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it,
I
and
thought you moved
move
on.
on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Yeah, he didn't want that kind of money no more.
Here's Geis trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And if you're the defense and those D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3, don't you?
Yeah, because they tend to eat things up because they are so strong and physical, and it's more than the offensive linemen and control them. And what I love about the good defensive tackles, they can play over the guards, they can slide and play over the center. Nobody in the offense likes that day when they have to deal with those guys.
And he'll
Come
take it
on,
into the end
man.
zone for a
What?
touchdown. As his
Why-
guys
why am I
are in
didn't
for
catch it?
6, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Wow.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
You there
I'd be in
working that
practice
ass.
and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route.
too much
go.
pressure, then I got the audience.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the
I
end
mean,
zone for the
he
touchdown.
caught 2
Here's Tucker
kicks
now
off
out to kick this one away.
Off, not fumbles, but off it bouncing off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
And then
for
I
a
threw a pick
touchback.
myself.
Here are
So,
the Panthers now as their offense
It's
comes
all good.
back
We about
out
to score a
onto the
touchdown right
field.
here
Already
before
down 2
halftime.
touchdowns here in the first half. This
flip,
becomes
flip.
a pretty important drive, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
It certainly
Easy.
does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that,
Almost.
right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically their scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Then of course Cam Newton get a new number. He ordered number
And
14.
down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he knocks the
Oh,
ball
I thought he
away
had
and
it,
it
though.
falls incomplete.
That was a dumb play.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And they get to Newton and take him down.
Need a new tackle. I'm working his
fuck
ass.
They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth. Well,
He
they
got
went with a
stung on him,
nickel. They
man.
throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent.
That was that
This
about
nigga
so
was
good.
over 21 be bucking.
Fourth down conversion
Oh,
plays,
he
you
ain't
usually
they know
think
more
1,
about the
2,
game.
3 yards, maybe
He
10.
fucking got
Not
it.
there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a
He
drastic shift
fucking
forward.
got it. Hell no. The cojones on this man.
Oh, with his blocks, though.
And he goes
Oh,
down.
You ain't got no
Cam
line.
rallying his guys to the line as quick
no
as he
line
can.
I'm starting
whatsoever.
to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
I need one more sack for my
Don't have
goal.
a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant
Total
duress
sack.
this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
You get a double sack.
There's still
Almost
a
got it.
long way to go in this football game.
They at least
Second
gotta
down
get a
pass
field
play
goal.
there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not
Yeah, I
at all.
agree.
And I understand
It's been
why. They've
horrible.
looked lethargic, out of
It
sync, and
looks
it shows on
horrible,
the scoreboard.
guys. I have to say.
The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Out of the gun, Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, he had 97
Well, they've
too.
been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage
they
on
don't
it,
catch
made it
that,
very
Wilson.
tough for him to get the ball.
Really though,
They converted once earlier
no,
in
really
this
he was
drive, but
open,
they'll roll
and
the
he
dice
he
here
really
again
was
on
good,
fourth
but
down.
I couldn't hold on to it long enough to I didn't have enough time to throw it.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Ron
Oh, that's
Rivera,
getting
the
ugly out
gambling
here.
type, but he comes up empty here. And the
This
Raider
man
D,
was for
they
a
get the
gain on
football
4th and
back.
17.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I knew you were
He'll be
running.
tackled right on the midfield logo. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
Yeah.
success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
I know. I appreciate
So we've
that,
reached
bro.
halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to
got it.
Orlando
I
for
don't.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime
Yeah, and
Report.
Shabbat.
Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A second quarter score from Carson. A 2-touchdown lead. Keenan Allen, a first-half touchdown in that one. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
that's
enemy
what he did.
territory. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a 3rd-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. What a great play he just made.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play. And his
that was
pass is intercepted
dumb.
for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39.
Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb.
Possession of the
That was so
football
dumb.
at their
Oh,
42-yard
that
line.
hurt. That hurt.
Well, when someone
As
other than the
soon as I
quarterback is
threw it,
throwing
I
the
realized I
football,
threw
it's
it
either beautiful
too
or
hard. There was
disaster,
somebody right
and
there.
here it was
It's
the
too late.
latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I think you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play. But when it doesn't work, oh, boy, you wish you hadn't.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
No, they out here catching some crazy passes. They even caught the touchdown passes.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit.
Picks for
I
Bobby.
think that's why
They just out here catching. They snapping.
And he did. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
But it was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
That's pretty smart.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Pretty smart.
It's too strong. They get there and take him down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Hunt. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they go play fake. The
One
problem
Mississippi,
is
two
nobody was
Mississippi, you
faked
better
out.
throw it because that's all the
When no
blocking
one's
you
faked
get.
out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. There's Newton now on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. 20. Newton on 1st down. And an alley to run. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Bro, I was covering the ball up, too.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard
Oh,
line.
man.
When I see a play like that, I come back to wrist reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
what you doing?
and in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn
Can't make him
chair.
cough it up, though.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too.
Please
Eyes
don't
up,
run that play.
head up, run right
Get down.
through.
He's good on that, boy.
And we're back now in
Right.
Charlotte. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. The
I was
Raiders on
expecting a
3rd
fumble.
down. They've hit it
That fumble
50%,
with
3
the
of
hits
6 to
is
this point.
outrageous.
This is 3rd and 11.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ticker. I wonder if it is.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
Boy, tough you fucking
Carolina
kick
getting
it up.
set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing,
Good and glad Cincinnati
not a
lost.
good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
What is that with Newton, bro? It's Newton. It is, dude.
Well,
What
they
the
take
heck
a
is
shot to
that?
start the drive, but this is going to wind up
Why is he
incomplete.
not throwing the
This
ball,
defense
though?
was
He
definitely alert to the
ain't like
possibility
he's...
of the deep
Oh,
ball,
my
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And his crew
Look
will
at
take
this.
over at their own
Hot hit.
45-yard
Man,
line.
I should have kept my
Thought
little
they
Ricky
had
for
something
today.
going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no
Damn,
avail.
another.
Was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this
It
game.
ain't
It'll
like
be a
that, is
loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Lucky 56.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep
Don't pick
downfield.
that.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they
Why
need.
would you pick that?
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the possession is
No,
theirs
why would you
at
pick
their
that?
own 43-yard line.
That's on Rag get good punch, man.
That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And the throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2 2-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats elephant?
Well, if you do it one bite at a time.
And the Raiders have got him.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Flushed out right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's able to get it back
That was the ball game right there.
43-yard line.
Cam Newton didn't get tackled.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape
That was it.
and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game
Cam
still
Newton
being
was playing
shut
horrible,
out.
but see, he gonna play good when it's simulated. Like he just doing that while I'm playing with him. I ain't stressing it, man.
Now a run with
I
Giants.
stress it.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Cam,
2
why you
yards
play
on the
like that?
pickup
though?
there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, hey,
Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute
That
mark.
delay job. Delay.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his
Look
own
at
fumble.
this.
That could have been
The
trouble.
ball bounced on my
I know there's
head.
no magnet
I
in
wouldn't
the
even
ball,
hear him.
but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble,
computer,
it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it,
Boy, y'all
somehow
here
the ball
fucking
finds
up.
its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Flush to his right. He gets away from one. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off
I didn't even get
course.
hit.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete
It's
as
just
well.
ugly, man.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go
Oh
for it
my
here on
God.
4th
This is
down. No
5
reason
picks,
not to. Down a couple
2
of scores.
fumbles.
They have to try and make something good happen.
I don't know. No telling how many sacks.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
You know they got chemistry in this thing, right? You just fuck this nigga whole damn season.
They said the whole season.
Set. Green 39.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Smith catches left side.
And
he'll be brought
dudes
down
have
at
caught
the
every pass. Your
27-yard
receivers
line.
have to be
That throw good for
99.
4. It's second down.
But
They
there
ain't
wasn't much there
dropping
with that
shit.
hitch route.
They
They
catching
didn't
shit
gain
off
what
the
they
head and
expected.
shit.
But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to run in there and hope for the
I'm
best.
sure these ain't even
And
his,
he'll take this
his
down just shy
receivers
of the
like they started
25-yard
with.
line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. The Raiders on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9.
Hell no.
This will be 3rd and 5.
You're like 6 years in this bitch.
He'll look to throw. To eat this one as down he goes. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
I'm not shooting this shit. Doing one thing. No, I'm not. I'm just going to run the clock out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
It's not a pass, too. I'm really going to run it.
They'll run for it. Geis. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Panthers will get the football back. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd and 10. Newton again. He's going to let it fly. And both guys
you see how
were
Kim's
there,
like
but
throwing
it
it like
falls
he won't,
incomplete.
he can't lead them no more.
Tried to
He's
go for the
always
big one
had
there
an
on
arm.
2nd down. Now they're
Might not
likely
have
down to their final 2
He might not have
plays.
accuracy.
And you know they've got to keep
Always
going for the
had
big
on.
shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Newton. He'll buy some
He's
time
running for his
right.
life every play, though.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josh Jackson, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
Leopard! Leopard!
Yeah, what is that they're taking me?
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day,
I see
opening game.
was
There's just
really
nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night.
I threw 6 picks, and you managed it. You had 9 picks or 9 takeaways, and you only managed to score 2 touchdowns. So I actually just had a bad offensive game.
They'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
I wasn't trying to score. Once I got up, I just said, fuck it.
Bro, you, oh my gosh.
The stats are right there, brother.
You, I'm done.
You won, you right.
Wait, hold up. if I beat Josh and Josh beat Zidane, doesn't that mean I'm better than Josh and Zidane?
But I beat Josh and I beat you, so does that mean I'm better than both of y'all? What are you trying to say?
We ain't talking about the past year. We're talking about this season. And this season, you trash.
Let them know.
We're going by seasons now.
Oh, if we go by seasons, see, I got more wins than you do.
No, you don't.
We talking about total wins?
I beat you once. I beat you once. I beat him twice.
Oh, we talking about us. I think we're talking about overall team success. So like, I don't know if you noticed or not.
Overall team success, what you made to the playoffs once. We made it to the playoffs once. I made it just as far as you have. What you trying to say?
I got more wins than both.
You only had one. You only had like 2 winning seasons. Bro.
I've had one losing.
It's pretty bad though.
Let's go. Simulate 2 y'all's game. What are y'all trying to do? Huh? Well, at least simulate 2 y'all's game. Do y'all play this year? Yeah, y'all play week 13. Simulate half the season at least. I want to see what we doing half season.
Yeah, I ain't playing it right now. I'm gonna play it tomorrow or next time. I mean, if you're trying to just advance, I mean, yeah, you go ahead and send it.
I'll just simulate to mid-season so we'll see where we're at. Y'all don't play the week 13. Y'all can wait till tomorrow or do whatever. It's up to y'all.
I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, now what you went to.
I'm 4-3.
Chase money like Usain. How I give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane.
What's your record?
You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of us five in you.
What's my record? Hold up.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to trap. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. 4 braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere.
I'm trash. I'm 3, 3, and 1. Why do I always fucking
a young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show
Told you could tie. You be tying in season. You ain't even playing.
It's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision.
It's 16 million power with a level 23 Citadel. Is that enough to join that?
I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it
So y'all done for tonight?
Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt,
Yeah, I
I
really.
just act like a broom to this.
As you trying to play that
Even
hour
when they
game,
lie on me, world on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some.
No, y'all just simulate to the playoffs. I want to see who makes it.
Don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture. Don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a brighter me.
Why is that the question?
So my supporters, man. I love y'all.
How do I say?
I just want to say
I made it the farthest.
Nigga, how I make it?
Don't want to see me win, man.
The AFC championship.
I don't know why.
Oh, I apologize. I made the farthest last year.
Yeah, I made the
playoffs. Are single elimination.
Dang! Everybody in my conference turned up.
I had a winning season, 8-7-1. I think.
I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room. I like to write alone.
Yeah.
I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between.
We went 8-8.
Can't be a loser. I
Bro,
maneuver
you
like I
cheesing
got a
over there.
clone.
What you doing?
I'm out here in these
This
streets
man
like
typing
I
a
ain't
cheat
got a
code.
home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone.
The Raiders made it.
Days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God to me and
Go ahead, simulate it. See you next week.
I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I
Oh, I
bought it,
got you.
then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me.
Got some edge on the high compete. I got 16 million power level 23 city today.
This is forever.
Well, I mean, if you want to drop that shit, I can show you one you can do.
I mean that.
Know what you talking about? I defend myself. You can't even send that many troops to me.
I can tote 150,000 in one mark.
Boy, I got them legionnaires. What you mean?
What tier are you serving?
Tier 4? I see how it is. You got tier 6 motherfuckers or something? Nah, you got tier 5 probably.
5,000, tier 5.
I mean, I got 16 million power for a reason, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no bitch out here, bro. What's up?
You a hoe.
Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living with dead on. But your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone.
You couldn't even kill me. I bet you wouldn't be able to kill me with one motherfucking wave. It would take multiple waves.
What are y'all talking about?
I killed you the first time with one wave.
I'm a new man now. We have rebuilt stronger.
What game is it?
That's just my case, that's my
Real time strategy.
I'll still smack case, that's
Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice and super
Win-win.
I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads.
All you gonna hear some thunder fast sounds from my hand, but from the sound barriers across the fucking list.
Is that DJ Khaled? The response to DJ Khaled? Not DJ Khaled, but DJ Khaled. I mean, it is kind of cheating, though. I mean,
What do you do?
it is like inflating the numbers, like with album sales. They'll bundle like if you buy a concert ticket, they'll bundle an album in with it, so that counts as an album sale, even though you didn't want the album or the concert ticket. Or if you buy like merchandise, they'll bundle in the album if you buy like 3 shirts. So it
Hey,
also
that's
counts as an
smart.
album sale. I mean, it's smart, but it's like, is it really true album sales? Because those people didn't want the album; they just wanted like the
But who
concert
cares
ticket.
about the but who's caring about the album sales though? Why is another rapper worried about someone else's album sales?
I mean, I guess it's kind of shit though. Like that's how they validate themselves. Album sales. Like I sold more than you, and that's how also how
I mean,
labels pay
so
motherfuckers.
by
Like
far Drake's the greatest of all time then.
album sales? No, 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 probably not streams. Yeah, I don't know about album sales. Album sales isn't still Michael Jackson.
I know that his last album had broke the Beatles the top something on the charts, but you're talking about actual CDs.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, no, 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 because it also counts digital albums too.
Yeah,
But
because
I don't.
Drake sold over 1 million in like the first couple of days or the first day or some shit.
Alright, I lost.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, Travis Scott doing like 300,000 his first week.
Josh,
Yeah, no, I lost. Let me stop this damn broadcast.